What's up, paid to play community? We're going to be talking about why we cannot claim our SPE, which is now SPES, by the way, and what some of the things are not matching up in their white paper. We're going to go over all that today, and there's been a lot of complaints in this community with how the developers are miscommunicating and giving misinformation and not adding up to what they're actually talking about, because their withdrawals say to optimize gas fees, the minimum amount that can be withdrawn each time is 20 SPE. Okay, that is not the case. That is not the case at all. When we come over here, they have now disabled even clicking on claim. Before, it talked about a 14-day waiting period, which I can bring up in my other video that I just posted. So here in my previous video, I see that when I clicked on claim, it brought up another menu. And that's the main reason why I'm making this video, is because I don't want to misinform anybody else about my last video. The developers are changing everything very quickly, and you need to be very aware of what's going on. Their Discord is talking about some insane stuff, and I'm going to bring this to your attention because some of you don't use Discord. That's fine, but you need to be aware of what they're talking about. They asked everybody what the SPES rate should be, and it determined that 5 SPES is going to be 1 SPE. Okay, so my 42 SPE that I thought was SPE is now 42. It's going to be 8 SPE because 5 of them is equal to 1 SPE. And that is what I was hoping this was. I was hoping I had 40 SPE. My return on investment, due to my last video, I said was going to be pretty quick. I don't think that's the case anymore. And with stuff like this on their Discord, I don't even really want to be a part of this. Like this, they are promoting this. They are encouraging this. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? I'm not too cool with that whole situation right there, because that's, I've been doing this on and off the best I can, and I've only been able to come up with 42. I can see that it's going to be easy to bot this game, but I didn't expect the developers to actually promote it and be okay with it. So I think that's going to make this absolutely tank as soon as this correlates with whatever they're claiming right now, because you can't claim nothing. Like we just saw, it's 14 days they were talking about in my previous video. Nothing's adding up. Nothing at all. And yeah, I'm not too sure about the longevity of this game, gentlemen. I just wanted to bring that to your attention as quickly as possible. You can see that they're talking about their claiming date is 3 a.m. UTC on 01/03 of 2022. So I believe that's March 1st. Okay, so on March 1st, you can claim your tokens, and it's going to be the 5-to-1 rate. And they claim that this solution will help users to understand the amount of SPES tokens that they need to upgrade and fix ships, which doesn't really matter too much because my ships are doing just fine. They say that when this number hits 0, you got to repair your ships, and that costs SPE, which makes sense. Okay, then they're talking about helping avoid mass selling of SPE and lead to unbalanced ecosystem in the game. This doesn't make any sense to me, because the mass sell-off comes at this time right here. They're just allowing everybody to accumulate this. What do you think is going to happen? Everybody's going to sell. There's no incentive to spend this money on reload speed. We got one thing. I can't do nothing else. Can't even customize a ship. So what's the point of this not being an extreme cash cow? And I just want to make you guys aware of that. I just don't want you all FOMOing in to this I'm planning on taking a loss on this investment actually, and I am not. And at least I was able to show you guys something that is going on. Maybe this game down the road will see some kind of good improvement with the gameplay itself. That's the only thing that's going to save it right now. Honestly, that's it. So, sorry, can't even claim. This is going to be a video about not being able to claim. I appreciate you guys sticking around. I'm going to leave a link in the description for my other video that I made that started this whole thing. And you can see some of the differences in that video as well. I went over, how to calculate the ROI. Now they're bringing out extra stuff in the white paper. I like how they can just change the white paper and it doesn't even bother them. So, all right, until next time, thanks for sticking around. So we can see though that the price isn't tanking yet because there's an extremely long lock period going on that they didn't mention in the white paper. But they put it in the game anyway. So it's holding at $2.38. But besides all that, though, I can make it to boss level 11. It's a little discouraging to even try to play this now, knowing that there's people that have 40 accounts running. It just doesn't make sense, and getting to boss level 11 is the highest that I can do. And I've gained about 40 SPES now. For it's been 2 or 3 days now that I've been doing this on and off, not really putting too much time and effort into it. So this doesn't seem like something that I can continue doing. I was hoping more to actually play a game, and once we get games out there that are you can actually play it, and make some money, that's the games I'll be covering.